If you are struggling to get VC at NBA 2K23, then this is the video for you. If you want to rack up VC and upgrade your My Player, then this is the video for you. If you simply just want more VC to buy clothes and do whatever you want, then this is the video for you. But hey, I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all's time, so let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's Flowmeezy, and I'm back with another video for y'all boys, man. And hey, bruh, how are y'all feeling today, bruh? In today, I'm going to be showing you guys the best VC methods in NBA 2K23. Now listen, bruh, I have a lot of VC here. Let me just pull up my VC right here. I have 210,000 VC. Now keep in mind, I also have 290 plus overall builds in this game. As you can see, let me shoot this right here. I'm already on my 91 overall play shot, and then I also have a 90 overall post score, and I'm working on getting a 90 overall lockdown right now. So look, bro, I know a thing or two about getting VC in this game. Now, yes, I did buy some VC, but even though the game's only been out for like 2 days, I probably racked in about like good 50,000 VC in a day and a half. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm definitely know a lot about getting VC. And man, look, I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all's time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, help me get to 5,000 subscribers. And let's get into it. Alright, so tip number 1 to get more VC. This isn't even really a tip. This is more like informing you guys. So I do weekly VC giveaways where I give away $50 or $100 of VC to a random subscriber on my channel. And all you have to do to enter these giveaways is subscribe to my channel with notifications on, and I'm either going to be live or I'm going to post a YouTube short about my VC giveaways. You just have to comment on there. So if you have notifications on, you'll be able to see when I go live, you'll be able to see when I upload, and you will be notified whenever I do my VC giveaways. So I literally do them weekly. It's free VC, and it's kind of stupid not to enter these giveaways. So look, that's it for tip number 1. Now let's get into tip number 2. Alright, so tip number 2, no matter what your affiliation is, you will see a temple like what's on the screen right here, alright? And all you have to do to see where this is go to this VC like daily reward thing. There's a daily reward in every single affiliation, so just mark your point over here and then run to it, and you can have a chance to get a lot of VC. I already seen somebody get 250,000 VC off of just doing their daily spin, so it definitely works. And not only do you get VC off this thing, there's a lot of other like simple daily rewards that you can get, whether it's boosts, it's Gatorade, it's clothing items. And look, bro, like I just got 4 boosts. 4 boosts is what, like 1,000 VC? So look, that just saved me 1,000 VC on jump shot boost. All this racks up, bro, and all these tips are really gonna help you. But that's it for tip number 2. Make sure to do your daily rewards every single day. Every day at 3 a.m. Eastern, it resets, so you can spin it as soon as 3 a.m. Eastern hits. Now let's get into tip number 3. Now tip number 3 is your quests and storylines in My Career. So look, if I go to these quests over here, right, if you look at the right side, you can get VC. Look, at this quest right here, I can get 5,000 VC. And then if I go to the season tab, I can get 4 quests with almost 2,000 VC. So that alone is over 10,000 VC just off of doing quests. And if you're playing My Career, right, you're gonna rack up VC while playing the games. So it's gonna rack up VC after VC. Like I say, around in 1 season, if you don't buy any VC, you will have enough to have a maxed out build if you just play My Career and do the quests and stuff and follow all these VC methods. After season 1, you won't have to buy any VC, and you will have enough for a fully maxed build if you just use these methods. Now that's it for tip number 3. Tip number 3, just do your My Career quests and play My Career casually, and that will help you get VC fast in NBA 2K23. Now let's get into tip number 4. Now tip number 4 is 2 things in 1. So I'm going to talk about this. This is kind of an add-on to last one. So look, you want to play My Career, right? But not only do you just want to play My Career, you want to play My Career on pro difficulty. The reason you want to play My Career on pro difficulty is because it's not hard at all, and you still get a good amount of VC, you get a good amount of badge points and everything compared to Hall of Fame. If you're not upgraded, Hall of Fame isn't worth it. You only get like what, 1.6 times the amount of stuff that you get if you're just playing on pro, and you're gonna have a lot more stats, and stats give you like 4 VC per stat, so that's gonna add up very fast, plus the My Career salary. So if you're playing on pro and everything, you're gonna be perfectly fine, and you're gonna rack up a lot of VC. And the next thing is you want to play Pro-Am 3s. If you don't know how to play Pro-Am 3s, you just want to go to the city tab and make a Pro-Am 3s team. Pro-Am 3s give you so much VC, and it's just like playing Park. If you're playing Pro-Am 3s, right, it gives you like double the amount of VC for just playing a Park game. Like, It's really worth it, and it's one of the easiest ways. It's been one of the easiest ways to rack up VC in NBA 2K. So look, that's it for tip number 4. All you have to do is play My Career on Pro difficulty or play Pro Am 3s, and you're gonna rack up a lot of VC by just playing the game. Now let's get into tip number 4. Now tip number 5, alright, is if you look at my screen right here, I'm in front of the Ante Up. The Ante Up is where you can play for VC. So you're gonna be playing against a bunch of like NBA 2K players in a 3v3 or 2v2 game, and potentially a 1v1 game if you want to play the one score for VC. As you can see, if you're confident enough, right, you can definitely play stage. Look, there's a 10K court right here. There's a bunch of courts where you can play for a bunch of VC no matter how much VC you have. So look, you can also have a chance to win the jackpot. It's very rare to get that, but some people win the jackpot. And look, bro, it's definitely worth it to play for stage, like play stage if you're confident enough in yourself to win the game. So it's probably one of the harder methods to get VC, but if you're good at the game and you just want to rack up quick VC, playing stage is definitely the wave. You can play up to 10K VC, there's 2,500 courts, and there's a lot of different courts you can play on with a bunch of people. So look, if you're just trying to rack up VC, stage is definitely the move. Now let's get into tip number 6. Tip number 6 is don't waste your VC on clothes or tattoos or any like cosmetic items until your player is maxed out or just upgraded enough to the point where you're comfortable. The reason for that is, like, look at my player. I'm like dripped out, I got a jersey, I got all this stuff, and look, I did that because at the time I already maxed out my play shot and I had a bunch of VC just sitting around that I could use. I don't recommend to buy VC. I don't recommend to buy clothes, tattoos, chains, anything cosmetic until you max out your player, because it's just a waste of VC that you could be maxing out your player with. It's more of a simple tip than like the other things I've said in this video, but it's definitely going to add up if you just don't buy clothes in this game. Now let's get into the last and final tip. Alright, so the last and final tip is if you go on your phone, you see a 2K TV tab. If you watch 2K TV, they have trivia sometimes, alright? And the trivia questions will give you up to 400 VC per answer right. So look, if you answer those are about like 10 questions per. If you get all the answers right, every week you can get up to 4,000 or 5,000 VC just for watching 2K TV. And all that's going to add up in the end if you're doing it every single week. It's gonna be perfectly fun. And don't worry if you miss a week. If you miss a week, you can go back and look at the 2K TV episodes and still answer the trivia questions. But hey, that's the last method. I hope you guys enjoyed these methods, bruh. I really enjoy putting out content on this game. I'm having a lot of fun in these games. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. But let me know what other videos you want to see. And hey, bruh, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, help me get to 5,000 subscribers. And I'm out, man.